What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning back into my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe, you hit that like button, and then you also tap the bell so you're notified when I post new videos. Today I did a cut crease with olive green and pink. You can't really tell that it's olive green, but I'm still really pleased with how it came out. Today I used my You're So Money Baby palette by Kylie Jenner. So if you like this look and you want to see how I achieved it, keep watching. So I'm going to start off by using my Wet n Wild pencil in the color Ash Brown. And basically here I'm just filling in my brows. I'm following my natural shape and underlining how I want my brows to look. And then basically I'm just going to do the same on the top. I try to keep them as natural sized as possible. I try not to create a thicker brow than what I actually have. And then I just fill in little hairs in the front of my brow and fill in the back end of my brow in hair-like strokes. When I say hair-like strokes, I mean in an upwards motion. Okay, so now I'm going to conceal underneath my brows. I'm going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and this one's in the color Sand. Okay, now I'm going to conceal the top of my brows with my Colourpop concealer, and this is in the color Medium Dark 32. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my giant blending brush and I'm going to blend it out. Go in the crease with this plum color. It's called Breaking Records. You might not be able to see, but it's like kind of a dark plum pink color. As you can see, I start off really lightly with the eyeshadow and begin to blend it in, and then I build up as I go. So eventually it gets darker and darker. But I start off that way because you don't want to start off with too much product. So now I'm going to blend this out with olive green, and I'm going to use the color Stacks. Now, usually I make the footage shorter, but I wanted to show you the full process of me blending and how long it really takes. Because I try to shorten my videos, so I fast forward and I just cut to certain parts of what I've blended. But here I left it a little bit longer because I really wanted you to see that it takes time. Eyeshadow is not a 1, 2, 3. You really have to blend it out. And excuse my face, y'all. I know sometimes I be looking so ugly when I do my makeup. I'm just going to go back in with some more of the Breaking Records color just so we don't fully lose that color. After that, I'm going to go back in with my blending brush to blend the two colors together. Okay, so this is what it looks like when the two colors are blended together. You can't really see that this is olive green though, but... Now I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease because I'm going to add a shimmery pink. And I'm going to cut my crease using the same Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. Make sure that when you do this part, you take your time with it and you try to cut the crease as neat as possible. Also, cut it high enough so that when you blink, it doesn't mess up the cut that you just did and the concealer that you just put. Because if you do it too low, when you blink, the concealer is going to be everywhere on the top of your eyelid and it's going to get messed up. Now I'm just going to blot it a little bit with my brush that I used to fluff out my concealer just to take off any excess product. Okay, now the crease is cut, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in the front corner first with the Time is Money one right here. It's like a very light pink shimmer. So I'm going to start off in the corner of my eye with Time is Money. Okay, so far it looks like this. It's shiny, but you can't really see it that much. Okay, so now I'm going to fill in the rest with this 22 shade. It's like a darker pink glitter. And also, when adding eyeshadow on top of wet concealer, it's always best to just tap or pat your brush lightly onto the eyelid, because when you rub it or drag it, it's going to definitely affect the texture of your eyeshadow and how it looks. It's going to look really crummy, and it's not going to look smooth the way that you would like it. Okay, so I filled it in with the pink shimmer, and this is how it looks. It's kind of like an ombre effect. It goes from light to dark. I'm still mad that you can't tell that this is olive green. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I have this silver glitter liner. It's the Magic brand. I got it from the beauty supply. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the top of my crease. It's just like silver glitter. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. It looks like this. This is also a really good trick if your cut crease is not that neat and you may have made some mistakes. When you cover it with the glitter liner, you won't really be able to tell. And my hand has been so shaky. So this is what it looks like. I just hope it doesn't like smear around when I blink or something. So let's just fan it. Okay, I finished both eyes. This is what they look like. So now it's time for me to prime my face. I'm gonna use my Hard Candy Longwear Primer. I got this one from Walmart. After I work that in, then I'm going to go in with my Milani foundation. Just a friendly reminder, we're always patting on our foundation. We are never rubbing or dragging. Keep it cute and pat, sis. Honestly, though, this is one of my favorite foundations. One of my favorite drugstore foundations. It's literally like in my top 2. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. Okay, so now I've put my foundation on. I'm going to go in with my concealer, Colourpop again, and I'm going to highlight and conceal. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend it out with my Morphe Beauty Blender. Damn. Why, you want some? Yeah, man, get your whole ass out of here. I put my jaw pop trying to get that in there. You can get in it. I can just edit it out. Who that? Right, who that be? Will you get mad if I leave it in there? No. About to say surprise appearance from Kayla. Hey now. Hey now, baby. Get your game on. Okay, so then now I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna go in with my black Opal foundation stick, and this one's in the color Carob. Okay. make sure there's no harsh lines. So I'm gonna use this beauty blender and blend around where the contour and the concealer separates so that everything is blended seamlessly. Okay, I'm gonna set my face first with the Black Radiance banana powder that I always use. And I'm gonna just basically set everywhere that I put concealer. Okay, now that I've set my face with the powder, now it's time to bronze it with my Crayoncase palette. And I'm gonna bronze it with the color Bobby, the darkest shade. Funky pussy bitch!
At first no, my sister said funky pussy bitch. Amanda. Yeah.
What, she thought Millie?
No.
Oh. Okay, now I'm going to contour my nose, and then in the same palette, I'm going to use the shade Bricky, which is slightly lighter. I'm going to use that to contour my nose. I'm not sure what everybody else uses to contour their nose and how it works for them, but I always use a small eyeshadow brush. I'm going to go in with my LA Colors blush, and this one's in the shade Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Art Naturals setting spray. Now I'm going to go in with my Amrezy highlighter. Now I'm gonna do eyeshadow. I'm gonna put some underneath my eyes, and I'm gonna do the same purple, the Breaking Records one. Okay, now I'm gonna add some eyeliner. I'm just gonna use my eyeliner stick that I've had for the longest. Then I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild brow gel to just gel down my brows. It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Okay, I'm gonna line my lips with a lip pencil that I got from the beauty supply. It's called Max in the color Cafe. So I'm just gonna line my lips. I already started, but I was just making sure this was the right shade of brown that I wanted. Okay, so I lined my lips and I'm going to use my MAC lipstick. This one's in the shade Pure Zen. It's like a light pink. It's like the same color as my eyeshadow. And then I'm going to use my Rimmel London lip gloss. This one is Nonstop Glamour. Now it's time for my lashes, and I'm going to be using my Ashi Lash Co lashes, and these are the Big Flirt style. I don't want them to fall out, but Big Flirt. These are my favorite ones, so I'm about to put them on right now. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the end, and these are my Big Flirt lashes by Ashi Lash Co. I feel so cruel. You guys, I haven't rocked the bun, like just one bun, in so long. Usually I do like the bun and my hair down or something, but just having a bun by itself feels so different. Okay guys, so if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and that you subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. Bye.